You know, like guys, when we love streaming with all the heart of streaming. You know, like now I'm cleaning my room while I'm cleaning this box of matches.
We are here because the corrupt president of South Africa is.
Okay, the reason I'm doing reaction today, I want to clean my room, but I make it hard to react, man. You know, you feel like when you clean your room, you're wasting time, supposed to be reacting. So it's like now, since I have how about like I react while I'm busy cleaning? How about I do that? So like now, I do reaction, it's an open discussion, MD react, and I think it's very important to tell people no one is attacked because other they feel like they are attacked, other they're going to feel the way they are feeling. But for my point is like we are just enjoying. You understand? My point is we just enjoying. Let's react and watch Julius Malema. This is a mix in Parliament. Outside Parliament is a funny moment in Parliament and the man speaking his mind. So let's go. While I'm cleaning, we'll be reacting.
Now made an admission that he is corrupt and therefore is going to pay back the money which was spent on unnecessary things in his home state in Ghana. And they've made a proposed settlement which they are expecting us to respond to. But in his typical way of trying to control everything and influence institutions.
He did confirm that he eat my money because Malema mentioned like Jacob Zuma confirmed to say like yes, the money I eat it. So but I'm planning to pay back the money. And does the government allow something like that, someone to come clean? And to agree say like yes, I eat the money, so what? Is what Julius Malema is telling us now. And again, like it's very important to understand where corruption started. It's very important to understand where corruption started. It's very important because of like you can see like yeah, Malema is trying to warn us. Someone confirmed that yes, I eat the money. Someone confirmed said yes, I eat the money. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? You're going to arrest me? What are you going to do? The money is gone. It's a thing of like we need to understand. So like, what is happening? What's the next?
Of the state, and duly so. He then took the copy of the proposed settlement to court in an attempt to influence judges. Because in the judicial process, if there are parties that are involved in litigation, they communicate amongst themselves without involving judges. So Zuma being Zuma, he writes to us and copy judges so that he can influence judges, so that when we arrive before the judges already see him as a reasonable man. But because the judiciary in South Africa has always rejected the ANC control, then they responded and said they are not interested because that is a matter between the parties that are involved in litigation.
So like you see what Julius Malema is doing like now is the same thing that AfriForum is doing Julius Malema. You understand? AfriForum is like they're watching Julius Malema like this to say like when he make a mistake. This is what Jacob Zuma Malema was doing to Jacob Zuma. So he was making sure like if Zuma like is taking, he attacks. If like Zuma is taking, he attacks. Like now is AfriForum. AfriForum, they look Julius Malema like this, AfriForum. When it does something, one mistake, open the case against Julius Malema. So it's a thing of like, it's a part of the game, it's a part of politics, man. And when I say politics are not easy, because he once confirmed that, I don't understand something like politics are not easy. You don't come to politics with the message of are easy. It's hard there in politics. It's very hard. You want people with hearts. If you have a heart, you can last there. If you have heart in politics, you can last. But if you don't have a heart, stay away from politics. That's what advice I got from him.
The only thing that we must do is to tell them by Friday if there is anything. But how we propose to settle, it is between us, and therefore they do not get involved. And I'm happy that they were able to see this crook even before that he's attempting to do things that are unacceptable. Let's all go to the streets. Let's all demonstrate of corruption and the clear examples of corruption, Zuma and Guptas. And summarizing the two, they are called Zuptas.
They call it Zoot. I like this man. I like this man. They're called Zuptas. The thing of like, just imagine, Malema is crying about the crime a long time ago. He crying about the corruption long time ago. If I check this video is for 2016. The corruption that affects people today, the corruption that we try to run away from, is affecting us. And Malema is being told about the corruption. So like, let's go to street. Let's go to street and fight corruption. People are doing corruption, and we are doing nothing about it. 2016, Malema talking about corrupt. Like, let's go to street. Let's solve this. Sorry. Let's solve these issues. Let's solve these issues of corruption. And if I check like now it's 2025, people they attend Mandla court because of corruption, and there was a person there. So like, wake up. There was a person there say, wake up. People that are doing corruption. We are not angry enough. People need to say that. They used to say like South Africans they are not angry enough. They used to say like South Africans, they are not angry enough. I never understand the part. So like South Africans, they are not angry enough. People they do as they please here. People they do as they please here in our country. Corruption after corruption. And when someone says like people are not angry enough, we get mad. But like now it starts to make sense to me. It totally making sense to me. This man said like, let's go to fight.
So the Zuptas must fall of February. The ANC
I now call
Speaker, order. But you have proposed that we must not use point of order and what here. We're not agreeing to that proposal.
Shibambu.
You can't
Honorable
impose the rule.
Shibambu.
Don't have a to decree a
We
rule. You're
have
not
the
God.
power
You
of
must
the
allow
chair.
us to decide
We
whether
have
we agree
the
on that
power
rule or
of the
not.
chair.
Allow us to speak.
Honorable
We have proposed
Shibambu.
a rule process here and we're saying no.
Honorable
Allow us to get on
Shibambu,
that.
we have the power of the chair.
Which rule?
That's the power
Find
that
us
we
the
are
rule.
using.
The rule. Tell us the rule. Which rule? We must be governed by rules. Yeah, not by emotions.
Yeah. Not by emotions. So like, which rule? Because normally we all know when EFF is going to parliament, there's always like a conflict. There's always some misleading. And so like, which rule? Which rule we are ruling up? We are raising on. So we say like, here we are governed by the rules. The rules are the one that get us. Those rules are the one that get us. But we all know like when we go to parliament, EFF is always there to fight. Because of, I think like it's normal in South Africa to come to lie to people. This is what our leaders do. They come to Sona speech and lie to us. To them is a normal thing. So they're asking like which, oh my God, I left the money. So they're asking like which rule you are ruling on. You know, I guess I lost my peel. They say like which rule you are ruling at. You understand?
Must be told which rule gives you such powers to suspend
Malema.
the rule of the joint sitting.
Speaker, my international award-winning speaker of non-violence,
Honorable,
Martin Luther
Honorable-
King recognized.
Honorable,
Please take a
Member,
point of order.
I
You
would
have
like
made
you-
a proposal, Honorable Balekambete. You must put it to the House. You are saying that we must suspend certain rules today under certain conditions.
Honorable Dlozi.
My international award-winning
Honorable
Speaker
Dlozi.
of non-violence.
Honorable
Please
Dlozi.
help us, because you went to a press conference and threatened that you are
Honorable
going
Dlozi.
to undo the rules of parliament. So we now realize you want to make a proposal.
Honorable
Josie, I remember there was this song. There was this song that, like this one they made about the parliament. This song was like, Umama kati tuzani, Umama kati tuzana, ay, drrr. So this one is Josie, Josie. Girl doesn't listen. Girl doesn't listen. Man, I bought this bag, man. I don't know. Let me show you which bag I bought. I don't know, like this bag is sharp for to put heavy. I don't think it's good to put some heavy stuff. I bought. Let me show you the bag I bought. You can see it. I don't know, like it will be good, man, for putting my stuff. But it's little big. You are able to hold it. Put my stuff tomorrow. Josie. Because I didn't listen. Mama kati tuzani, Mama kati tuzani, hi dude. Hi, Mama kati tuzani, hi, Mama kati tuzani. Oh, that song was nice, man. Mama kati tuzani, I was so young that time when that song was taking place.
Allow us to engage that proposal,
Today's
please.
sitting is convened to enable the president
Yeah, but I want to
to
respond to your
deliver his
proposal.
State of the Nation address.
No problem. You are the one that introduced the point of
And
proposal.
we have told you that honorable members will have the opportunity next week to engage.
Then you should have
Yes.
proposed that next week. You should have made.
Why is there she's alone? Because of, I believe, like, or it depends about the seats, because of, you can see when she, most of the time people are sitting on the left side, they're always the one in the charge. The right side, I don't know, they're there to assist or what. Because most of the time people are on that, sitting on the left side, they're always trying to solve the issue. That is happening in Parliament. Oh my God, it's here. Oh, how's this one? You understand? It's not this one. Oh my God.
Make that proposal next week, not.
Honorable
So since you have
member,
made it, let's
take
engage
your
the proposal.
State my point of order.
I am the one in charge now. We're not going to have people who don't listen. Honorable Lukota, who are you talking to like that? Honorable Lukota, who are you talking like that? Honorable Lukota, no. Who are you talking like that? Yeah, Honorable Lukota. Who are you talking like the way you're talking? Someone can talk to a president like this in South Africa. In South Africa, someone can talk to a president like this. He's not fit to lead us. It's like he's not fit to lead us. He confessed. Out of order. So you're free to leave the chamber, honorable. Honorable. So you're free to leave the chamber. If they are going to, they're not going to listen. So why should us listen to you? This is a real question. Why, if you say you're not ready to listen to others, why should us ready to listen to you? Why should us listen? Why should us listen to you? Why should they listen to you if you say you're not going to listen to them? No, president is talking and other people are talking. President is talking and other people they come to disturb a president. Just imagine, president is talking about serious matter and people they disturb a president. This thing is allowed. It's only allowed in South Africa where like someone can come and disturb the president while he's talking. You can see like the president is talking, our president Jacob Zuma. It's not 8.
The president has spoken, and the matter I need to raise is materially relevant to what the president has
the
spoken
Women's
about.
March to the Union
Madam Speaker.
building.
Sorry, Honorable President.
Madam Speaker.
Honorable President.
But like president is talking, other people are talking. The question is, who should we listen to? The president is talking, other people are talking. The question is, we should listen who? Yeah? President is talking and people are talking. So the question I have like is, who should we listen? Yeah?
President.
Madam Speaker, can the president sit down so that I raise the point of privilege?
Well, what is the point of privilege? What is the point of privilege exactly? Because of I try to understand like the point of privilege.
Honorable President, please take your seat.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Rude. The point of privilege.
Zupta.
Honorable Gadi.
The issue that is material
Honorable Gadi.
relevant and it's a
Honorable
question
Gadi.
of privilege is
On what point are you rising?
14C, a question of privilege, a matter materially relevant to the paragraphs that the president has already read. The question here, Madam Speaker, is in 4 days, we had 3 ministers, unprecedented reaction of the market.
You know, like this guy reminds me that this one of my friends, he looks like this guy. He looks like when I see this guy, every time when he speak or when I react and I see he surround himself with Julius Malema, like this guy, he reminds me one of my friends. You know, I was like, this guy man reminds me one of my friends, man. I don't know because of how he speak or what. But I don't like this guy, man. you know.
That actually cost the country 500 billion rand.
Honorable-
4 paragraphs has been read and the president has not said anything. Can he?
Why didn't he say anything? Honorable, why the president been quiet about this kind of matter? Does he put hand there? There's something you believe like this hand there, or what's happening exactly?
Honorable
assure us
Gadi.
that is going to raise the matter.
Honorable Gadi, you
Madam
said
Chair,
you were rising on a point of privilege.
very, very
You
material.
also said it is relevant to what the president
Very,
had
very
just said.
relevant. 500 billion rand gone, Madam.
Wow, man, this is a beautiful session. Our ideas, and we watch and we learn, man. Beautiful. There's something I wanted to check. There's something I wanted to check, but let's go through and see. Point of privilege.
Andy, you are out of order. You are out of order because you cannot expel. We're not going to allow that. This is so undemocratic. These people,
Honorable
no,
Malema.
national chairperson, they listened to you and they went to sit down. Now you just call them from Norway. It's incorrect. It's unacceptable.
Like I said, is it like Malema, man? You can't do something wrong next to Malema. He's going to point of order. You can't do something out of like something away from. Malema is going to bring you to point of order. This is what I noticed about Julius Malema. You can't do something that is go that way. In front of Julius Malema, he's going to bring say like, no, what you're doing is out of order. This is how I always bring. I don't like bring people to follow or what.
It's unacceptable.
Honorable Malema,
You are
were
prepared.
not recognized.
You are prepared
You
to
will also
remove
join the
the
list
whole
that I have
party
asked
which
to
has been
vacate the
elected by
chamber.
the people in. There's nothing that
Honorable
Zuma deserves
Malema,
from
you
us
will join
in a
the
form
group
of a
that must leave
respect.
this chamber.
Zuma is no longer a president that deserves a respect from anyone.
Ivo, why? Hey, things are hectic. Why Zuma does not respect? This is the time when Zuma was heated, man. Zuma was heated by everyone.
He has stolen from us. He has
Honorable
collapsed the
members.
economy of South Africa. He has made this country a joke. And after that, he has laughed at us. We cannot allow Zuma
Order.
to do as he wishes in this country. We are not going to allow that.
Will
We
the
are
sergeant
doing,
of-
we
the
are doing
sergeant
what
at
we are
arms-
doing because we do not recognize.
Superman's fault. Superman's fault. Come on. Superman's fault. Superman's fault. Superman's fault. Superman's fault. Superman's fault. Superman's fault. You know, like this song, Superman's fault. So this song is Superman's fault. 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 Come on. Superman's fault. Listen. Superman's fault. Come on. Superman. If you're watching at home, you're watching this video, you must join me now. Superman's fault. Wait. Superman's fault. Wait. Superman. Say I share the screen. Superman's fault. Superman's fault.
Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Phone. Zuptaman's 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 phone. Zuptaman's
I
phone.
do take note
Zuptaman's
that
phone.
the whole
Zuptaman's
of the
phone.
EFF
Zuptaman's
as the
phone.
party
Zuptaman's
are
phone.
chanting in the house
Zuptaman's
and
phone.
are disrupting the
Zuptaman's
house.
phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone. Zuptaman's phone.
Superman's fault.
When we come back next day, you will not be a president.
No, it was so nice, dog. Zuptamas for. Zuptamas for. Come on. Zuptama. It was so nice, man. Zuptamas for. So beautiful. I love the music. And I hope if you're watching this video, at home you're busy, you're checking Zuptamas for. So beautiful, man. This is the EFF, dog. When the parliament was so active, the parliament was vibrancy. Yeah? Heavy vibrancy, like Kizila in Zuptamas for. Zuptamas for, come on, Zuptamas for plus Zuma is equals to Zupta. So like Zuptamas for la Zuptamas for. The only thing that left is the people to come say like, for Zuptamas for. Boo.
Here today to once again apologize to former President Mbeki for being part of those who removed him on the basis of lies, rumors, gossip spread by the sitting president. President Mbeki in his letter says, I did not tell who was misleading us. We were misled by this man. The president.
Who's this man? The president was who? Was Ramaphosa or Zupta? Zupta man. Zupta. Man, that song is always in my mind. Zupta mas for. Zupta mas for. Come on. Zupta mas for. Hey, Zupta mas. Only that thing left.
Of the Republic of South Africa. I remember I had a meeting with President Zuma after the Nicholson judgment, where President Zuma said to me he doesn't want to work with President Mbeki.
Order, Honorable Malema, please take your seat.
We apologize to Zuma to reign his legacy and turning South Africa into a junk country. We never and will never agree with the economic policies pursued.
But like they never, someone was not standing and say point of order. Because I hear like someone was like, order. And Malema is continuing. I hear someone like the point of order. So like now I see Malema busy continue speaking. Yeah? What's happening exactly? Zuptamas for, Zuptamas for, Zuptamas for, come on, Zuptamas.
By both President Mbeki and President Mandela, but at least they knew what they stood for, unlike nothing.
This guy doesn't respect Jacob Zuma. The reason why I say Jacob Zuma because of he mentioned Nelson Mandela to Mbeki. Then it was Zuma, then Force.
Always get persuaded by the Guptas to take wrong decisions. A man who prioritizes himself and his family. If all of you doubt that, then you must refer to the presentation which was made in the Constitutional Court where all of you were damned by the president. A man who can single-handedly destroy what. A man who says, I will not pay. The whole movement says he must not pay. A man who says, now I will pay. The whole movement says you will now pay.
I don't know, like you and I don't know, like you, Jacob Zuma and Julius Malema, what you're fighting for. I have no idea, but Malema is always in you, man. Malema is always in your case. Why? What do you have done to Malema? He's always in your case.
Comrades, that you are participating in the organization of Krisani, Lituli, and O.R. Tambo, organization that never believed in the politics of personality cult. You are more Zuma members than being members of the ANC. You need to discover yourself, Mr.
The reason, I don't know, like, but I feel like the reason, I feel like the reason, I feel like the reason, I feel like the reason they are fighting, I don't see the reason, but always fighting, man, these people. They're always like, yeah, fighting. I don't understand, like, why they're fighting and why Malema is always attacking Zuma. Malema is always attacking Zuma, no matter what. No matter what. Sorry, I'm busy with Sarah things here. Let me play Zuma for you so that you not get bored.
Zupta, your legacy can be summed up into three things.
Chalame.
Mshiniwam, Nkandla, Guptas. And I'm leaving. I can't sit here to debate what you presented here because you are not a legitimate president. Bye-bye.
Yeah, always the problem with child, always a problem with child. But in today's video, I don't want to be long. But no, I'll be long. It's an hour presentation. I thought like I don't want to be long, but I was like, no, I must do 1 hour thing so that we can able to have something to discuss, something to talk about, like the value, the costless things called the value. You understand? That's what is important. That's what very important to understand and to study this. Let's go enjoy the parliament that brought by ending the card of South Africa, sharing the history of Africa. Zuma must fall, Zuma must fall. Come on, Zuma must.
Honorable Malema, as you leave, I want you to know that, as you know, what you did was
Honorable
wrong.
Davis. Speaker,
Order. What's the point, Honorable?
the police
Dozie?
minister is sleeping in parliament.
What?
Honorable member,
Who's
that's
sleep-
not a point.
Who's sleeping? Who's sleeping while we're discussing the state of economy? No, we can't allow something like that. People, how can you sleep while you're still busy? State of economy. And we have people like, we cannot allow that, Madam Chair. We cannot allow that. People that are serious focusing to the state of economy and the people who are sleeping.
Of order,
No, it
please.
is. I'm disturbed.
No,
We pay
Honorable-
this guy. I don't even think he's a member of parliament. He comes and sleeps.
Honorable Dozie, please take your seat now.
But can you call order, Honorable Speaker? Surely we
Take your
can't come to
seat.
work to sleep on the people's time.
Take your seat,
Don't sleep,
Honorable
Chief.
Dozie.
Take us serious.
The cost of the servicing the
Honorable
national
member,
debt.
term is expired.
We have a very
You don't go to work tired. If you go to work tired, there's a problem. You can't go to work tired, sleeping. People, they must focus on your problems now. When now you are busy sleeping. No, no, no. That thing cannot be. That thing cannot be tolerated. Cannot be tolerated.
Problem. We have here a president
member,
who has
time
been
is
able. Now, what is it
Honorable
that we
Madisha.
take? If the president of a country can stand in court and say,
Honorable
yes,
member,
I have
you
raped,
are contemptuous
yes,
of the
I've
chair.
done this kind of, yes, I've.
Are you deaf?
Wow. And this guy is angry. So it's been a time like telling Honorable Badija to become quiet. Honorable Badija is busy talking. Honorable Badija. So, like, he's busy talking things that are disturbing. He's busy talking things that are disturbing. You make my day, shit. Make my day.
Ensure that
Honorable
I pass
Madisha, you are out
HIV
of
and
order.
AIDS. What kind of president is that? If you ask him, he will only say,
Honorable House.
Honorable Madisha, Honorable Madisha, order. Please use that door and leave the house. Leave the house, sir, for defying the chair and the rulings on. For talking for more than 45 seconds beyond your allocated time, and you deliberately did not leave. Use the house and
invite us to move without notice. That. Sorry, Deputy Chair. Can you call this racist man to keep quiet now?
That's why it's not tolerated. It's not tolerated. Look, the guy in the back is laughing. The bag is laughing. No, we can't tolerate those kind of actions or behaviors. This guy in the bag is laughing. This guy in the bag is laughing. No. No. That's not good. That's not good at all. This guy in the back is laughing. Look, my brother, you can't laugh like that. This guy is laughing. My brother, can't laugh like that, please.
Damn it.
Point of order.
Honorable Mtongo, we agreed.
No, but they are insulting me, man, Deputy Chair. Please.
Honorable.
Hey, they are insulting me, man.
Honorable.
When this parliament this happening parliament, man, they're scary. Things we see in parliament, man, scary.
Indeed, I'm on medication. I was
Honorable member,
fighting these races.
Honorable members, can you allow Honorable Mtongo to finish, and then we must attend.
Yes, indeed. I mean, medications. Because I was fighting. Yo. This thing is out of order. This is out of order. So, like, yes, indeed. I mean, medication because I was fighting this. Wow, man, this is so bad. South Africa is bad. True. I never saw something like that. He said, yes, indeed, I mean medication because I was fighting during apartheid, maybe.
To that thing.
Deputy Speaker,
Fighting them.
Honorable member, no, Honorable Stenhuizen, please take
I
your
was
seat.
fighting.
No, you can't speak.
It's a
No,
point of
you
order.
can't speak. There are people with their hands up wanting to speak. Take your seats. Honorable Mhlongo, what are you raising on?
No, Deputy Chair, I'm very much highly offended because to be told by a white man who, wait, to be told by a white man who made me at my age of 16 to go and carry AK-47 on my back and tell me rubbish in this parliament.
Honorable Mhlongo,
And you
I told
endorsing
you.
them.
Honorable Mhlongo,
Wait, Chief.
Honorable Mhlongo, I
It
told
is
you.
completely. I
I,
am suffering from asthma because I was fighting the
Honorable Mhlongo,
horrible deeds. These
Honorable
people
Mhlongo,
imposed on my people.
So it's like this honorable like is in pain, you know. He's in pain. Oh my god, this head man, you can see you can't even speak well because of the in pain of what happened during apartheid. And trying to explain like he's trying to fight these people because of what happened during apartheid. But it's not a good thing to talk to people like that, you know. I feel like it's not a good way to talk to people like that, the way they are talking to people. And it's like, man, I lost everything. I was fighting against these people. Yeah.
I am not apologetic about that.
Honorable
And I
Mhlongo,
will never apologize for what I did.
Honorable
It was
Mhlongo,
just and it was necessary. And even in future,
Honorable
I will
Mhlongo.
do it if I'm called.
To use offensive language in the house, you have done it, and I request you to leave, sir.
You must
Honorable
leave.
Mhlongo, I request you to leave the house. Withdraw from the house.
Yeah, I do agree, man. Things he said they're not good. I things he said is not good. I believe like he can leave the house, man. Because of things he said, they are not good at all. So I'm with you, Che. He must leave, Che. He must leave. He must leave. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I totally agree. I don't like what he said too. I'm not interested. It's so bad. What he said, like, can you see like how my voice it is? Because of I don't like things he said.
Yes, honorable member, what are you raising on?
Deputy Speaker, this man over here. I don't know
Honorable
his name.
member, honorable
Mulder,
member.
You just threatened me now, Speaker. This is what we are being subjected to. Because you're allowing them to get away.
Honorable
with
member.
Verbal abuse on
What are
that
you
side,
saying?
assaulting us. This man just threatened me.
Huh?
That one there, Mulder. He threatened me now, Speaker.
He said what?
He threatened me. He threatened he's going to beat me.
When? No, this is not allowed in the house. When? Whose man? Whose man? Show me.
That one, that old man. That old man.
No, honorable member, please, man, be careful of your language. Honorable
No, but he
member,
threatened
why
he
do you
was gonna
threaten
beat me.
that honorable member there? Honorable member, did you threaten him?
Chairperson, Honorable Deputy Speaker, I threatened no one, and I suggest we continue with the business of the day, and we should not take seriously some of the irrelevant things being said by some members. Thank you.
Thanks, Chair.
Order, honorable members.
A president who is fed by the state with his family of 5 wives and his more than 15 children, including his friends from India, a president who's dressed and sheltered by the state, he must still receive a salary. As far as we are concerned, we do not recognize Mr. Zuma as the president. We will continue to use constitutional mechanism to ensure
Zuma, what have done exactly? What Zuma have done? Because it's still like in parliament against Jacob Zuma. In one parliament against Jacob Zuma. They want nothing. It's still like that.
that we remove Mr. Zuma from the office. Only those who work must be remunerated. This Parliament to approve Mr. Zuma's increase. In our belief, anyone that should be paid must be the person in performance areas. The president has broke his own presidential oath. He has violated the constitution. He has betrayed the trust of the people of the country.
I remember that time, like they say Jacob Zuma must resign. So they don't want Jacob Zuma must resign. Those kind of weights of Jacob Zuma must fall, come on, Zuma must fall, you know, Zuma, like those kind of issues. But no, I don't see like Zuma is a bad leader. Or maybe I don't understand. I was so young, and like now the mind start to open and start to be exposed to the real world, you know. But things change, man. Things definitely change.
Finish off, Honorable President.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'm through.
What is your point, Honorable Maimane?
It's a crucial point, Madam Speaker.
What is the point?
The point of order is this. The president has come here to tell South Africans that the rand was already in decline, which is not true. The fact of the matter is...
Honorable Maimane,
No.
Honorable Maimane,
The president...
if you have an argument to make, this is not the way to do it, Honorable Maimane.
South Africans need to know.
Please take a seat, Honorable Maimane.
Order, Speaker.
Take a seat,
Order,
Honorable
Speaker.
Maimane.
Speaker.
Honorable Maimane.
This is a President Zuma.
Take your seat.
He's not answering.
Honorable Maimane, if you don't take your seat, I will have to ask you to go.
But Speaker, I'm asking nicely.
Honorable Maimane. Honorable Maimane, I will really have to ask you to leave the chamber because you refuse to cooperate.
He's not answering the...
Honorable Maimane, please leave the house. Please leave.
You are not answering the question. He's not answering the question. How about other games, ma? He's not answering the question.
Honorable Speaker.
Like everyone like nice living. Okay, I can see like the lady there saying like blah, 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 blah. Something like that. So everyone is living there in Parliament. Guys, I love you so much. I'm checking. Bye bye.